reckon is pivotal.
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Casemiro. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paquetá. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lucas Paquetá clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chance! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Moved on forwards. Goodmanson. Well read, the danger is averted. Ayari. Brilliantly cut out. Lucas Paquetá. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. Rafinha. Goodmanson. So, what can they make of this? Marquinhos. Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rafinha clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Svensson looks to the other side. And here's Isak. Svanberg. Ayari. Spread out to the left. Goodmanson. Oh, it's played into the area. Svanberg. Lobbed in behind. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Rafinha. Lucas Paquetá. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Santos. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. And he's picked it up out wide. Deftly away. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bruno Guimaraes. He's got space in the area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gabriel gets it away. Svanberg. Oh, a delicate chip through. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And he's heaved it away. Santos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Goodmanson. Ayari. Svanberg. Oh, that's a very... Isaac! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Goodmanson. Ayari. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Goodmanson. Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sweden gain their reward with an early goal. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they? Goodmanson, who's set up one goal so far. Goodmanson. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Sweden have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. What? Oh, no question, that's a foul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Svanberg aim forwards. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta! And it's played forward. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets good distance on it. Sweden out in front with an early advantage. Lagerbielke. Ayari. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ayari. Gabriel getting this one clear. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Santos cuts out the pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Casemiro. Cleared without complication. Gabriel. That'll be a throw. Good work on the right flank here. Into the channel. Goodmanson crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lagerbielke. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross from Rafinha. Goodmanson. Ayari. Santos gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. And that has been cleared. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rafinha is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he goes cross-field. Svensson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Thinks one through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior, and it's Neymar. Rafinha. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Goodmanson. Moved on forwards. Santos. Ah, such a clever touch. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. Played in by Santos. Too much distance on that. Ayari. Svensson. Svanberg. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Santos. And it's played forward. Northfield claims it, and the danger passes. Ayari. Svanberg. And here's Isak. He has found the way through. And the shot! He's without trying. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Santos. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's got space here. Svensson chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Svensson, gently done. Ayari. Isak. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. A corner it is then. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Santos. Marquinhos. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayari. Spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he didn't quite beat it right. Santos. Gabriel. And that has put paid to that. That has been cut short. Svanberg. And he's making progress on the ball. Takes the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Neymar. Ayari. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So who's he picking out? Casemiro wins the duel this time. Referee has just said play on. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Paqueta. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. Takes a shot! Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, what a climb! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And it's lofted through here. Watford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played with finesse. And they've got rid. Foot in. Svanberg with a definite big chance! Has fallen kindly here. Well, that is rather wayward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Svanberg. And the shot! Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. And the ball's come loose, it shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Watford's trying to keep this in. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Svanberg. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Isak! It's a loose ball. Svanberg. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Rafinha. Goodmanson makes the interception. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Svanberg. Over to the left. Nice control. The ball goes in. Santos gets it away. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Neymar, probing pass. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Svanberg shifted upfield. Gabriel gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's Vinicius! Lagerbielke. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. Good take, and is he in? Vinicius Junior! The referee's awarded a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ayari. Isak. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Isak! That's going to go a long way. Marquinhos. Sweden, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Svensson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Santos has it in a wide position. Ayari. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. It's anyone's ball now. Svensson gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. Lagerbielke. Svanberg shifted upfield. Gyökeres. Spread out to the left. Ayari. Time to deliver. Now, what about this cross? Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Out to the right. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Brazil are back in business. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! That's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Oh, great decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Ayari. Chance, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lucas Paqueta. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. That's good play. Svanberg! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gudmundsson certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Receive. And he's had a shot! Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Lagerbielke. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Clipped into space. Chance here to counter. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Sweden are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And that's the second half started. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Isak hurtling down that right flank. He's found the way through. Goes for a shot! Svanberg. That's very neat. Gudmundsson crosses. Santos clears it away. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Gabriel. Lagerbielke. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lagerbielke. That's really well manoeuvred. Svanberg shifted upfield. Thinks one through. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Swings it across. He reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's got away. Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Isak. And he's there to clear it. And it's played in here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Santos. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lagerbielke. Aim forwards. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And he won't reach that. Ayari. Goodmanson. Lagerbielke. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar proves too strong. Svanberg. Ayari. Goodmanson. Svensson driven forward. Santos. Marquinhos. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos laid into space. That's the keeper's ball. Goodmanson. Ayari. And it's played forward. Svanberg. Lagerbielke. Svanberg. Goodmanson. Keeper's got good distance on that. Svanberg. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta, forwards and with intent. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Isak. Gyökeres. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And here's... Can he finish? Ayari. Goodmanson. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Svanberg. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into the middle. And here's Isak! Svanberg. Takes a shot! Just needed better contact.
Sweden certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. It's run loose here. Goodmanson shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Has crossed into the middle. Gabriel. Marquinhos gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played in by... Climbs up big! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Rafinha. And he shoots! Could be danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Svanberg looking for a runner. He's found the way through. Very nicely done. And it's lofted through here. That'll be a corner. Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Over to the left. Gabriel getting this one clear.
Sweden really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Calmly anticipates. Ayari. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. That's been slipped through. There's no flag. Isak. He is through here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Oh, they could be caught out here. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Succumbs to the pressure. Marquinhos. Goodmanson, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Santos, aim forwards. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's in here! He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Moved on forwards. Lagerbielke. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's heaved it away. Svanberg. Goodmanson forwards and with intent. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos. Long ball looking to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goodmanson. Svanberg. Rafinha. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Oh, nice touch. And he decides to cross it. And they've been given a corner. And that has been cleared. And the finish! Goodmanson. Looking for a decent ball in. Played in. Gabriel with the clearance. Svanberg. Ayari. Played back in. There's the shot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played towards the other side. Goodmanson tries to dink it through. It's a goal kick. Lucas Paqueta. This might... It's Neymar! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Aim forwards. Isak gently done. Caresses it through. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Casemiro. Brazil have a free kick. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Casemiro. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Santos. Casemiro. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. He's being urged to shoot. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That is lovely. Bruno Guimaraes. Real chance! Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. Svanberg. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. And they can counter here. Goodmanson. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Decent chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Goodmanson. Oh, he's played it in low. And that's a throw. Now the ball in. Oh, that was very necessary. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lucas Paqueta, forwards and with intent. And that's a dangerous ball. In with the challenge. Isaac. That's a look and place it forward. Gabriel, and the keeper's got it again. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Rafinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. Tries a measured ball. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo shifted upfield. Rafinha. He's got away. He can get that clear. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. That's a chance! And it's there! by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ayari moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Sweden have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance!
Neymar has such a quick mind. Without that, he wouldn't have been able to maintain a threat then.
Danilo. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Up he goes! One part right, but the rest wrong. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. And here's Neymar. Great work on the overlap. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just 5 minutes left. Vinicius Junior. It'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves too strong. Svanberg looking here to chip it through. Gabriel with the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he's missed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Lagerbielke. And here's Isak, and he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Ball comes. Oh, what a climb! Right on cue, but fluffed his line. Danilo. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Ref. Chance to shoot! Svensson. Ayari. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Do have a chance to counter here. Gyökeres. Goodmanson. And it's made its way to him. Gabriel gets it away. He's had a shot! And that is great goalkeeping. Dealt with nicely by the defence. 2 minutes to be added on. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Danilo. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Isak. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Danilo. That pass has been well intercepted. Svensson. Goodmanson. And it's played forward. This has gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's neat. Svanberg. Nice physical challenge. And time is up. Sweden did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
This is a lost children's announcement. Number 5.